Hello and welcome. We're at the track covering the Sport of Kings. Coming up, Trini Navigator leaves rivals toiling in the feature event at Santa Rosa Park in Trinidad. Fleurette saunters home in the feature at the Garrison Savannah in Barbados, while two youngsters impress in the build-up to the first classics of the racing season in Jamaica. Owner Bascar and Bassau's 4-year-old coach Trini Navigator was the punter's choice in the 8-horse field for 3-year-olds and upwards on the turf course at Santa Rosa Park in Trinidad last Saturday.
They're in the gate. And they're off. Trini Navigator from the inside, the tactician right there. Desert Dancer's there too, as well as Take One for Joey. And Dark Treasure, Sea of Gdansk is next. Black Onyx toward the inside, and heat of the moment. 1,300 meters left to go. And it's Trini Navigator coming off the rail. Trini Navigator in about the 2-path here, showing the way, a length and a half. Take One for Joey, well held in second, with less than 1,200 to go now. The tactician racing next, followed by Black Onyx, who's already making a move here. Black Onyx rolling up toward the outside. Very eager is Black Onyx. In fact, Black Onyx sticks ahead in front now. It's Black Onyx now showing the way to Take One for Joey. Toward the inside, Abrego has taken Trini Navigator, a length off the pace. The tactician moving up toward the outside of horses as they continue up the backside run. Sea of Gdansk is right there. Desert Dancer in behind horses follows them through as they continue with their run toward the backside. They head toward the far turn run here. Take One for Joey and Black Onyx. Take One for Joey takes over now. It's Take One for Joey taking over from Black Onyx. Maybe went too fast too soon. Dark Treasure on the outside running along in third. Trini Navigator right there. The tactician has the rail running, followed by Desert Dancer, Sea of Gdansk in heat of the moment. Here they come. Off the turn into the stretch. Take One for Joey in front now. Trini Navigator switched by Abrego, and here he comes. Trini Navigator rolling on the outside now to collar Take One for Joey, and Trini Navigator like if he just joined the race like a shot gone. Trini Navigator eased up. He heads to Barbados.
After sitting in 5th for much of the way down the backstretch as Take One for Joey and the jockey Karen Kellerwan attempted to slip the field, Trini Navigator was revved into top gear by veteran Panamanian jockey Nobel Abrego. As they set down for the stretch run, the son of British and Irish 2000 Guineas winner Henry the Navigator gobbled up Take One for Joey to run out a facile winner. Trini Navigator clocked 1 minute and 37 seconds for the mile trip on the turf for trainer John O'Brien and groom Neville Adonis Wilson. We hop over to Barbados now for the Grandstand Posse Race Day with the feature event, the Grandstand Posse and Bubba's Sports Bar Classic Trial. 9 horses were declared for the $15,000 event over 1,570 meters on the turf track, but 3 withdrawals left us with a field of 6, including the 75 favorite Black Rock with jockey Ricky Walcott.
And then the afternoon's feature race will be sent to racing. Butterfly comes forward and goes in, and just waiting for them to settle. They're all locked away. Small field but very competitive field. Black Rock unbeaten at 1,570 meters. And we're set for start. And the gates are open. A little bit of banging between Fleurette and the Butterfly as they come out to shoot onto the main course towards the outside. Mascara shows prominently, but it is Fleurette who's going to pick it up. So halfway up the stretch, Fleurette who's going to pick it up, coming towards her outside. Is stablemate Black Rock. That's the top 2. Towards the outside you get Mascara. Down behind these is Celebrity Star, and the trailers at the moment will be Butterfly and the Girls Them Sugar as they've completed the quarter in 25 and 4. They go through the paddock bend, and Fleurette takes them towards the 5-furlong marker, clear by a handy length. In second position, cruising on the inside, the Celebrity Star. Locked on the outside is Fleurette's stablemate Black Rock. Another 2 lengths back to Mascara's on the outside of stablemate. That is Butterfly. The back marker continues to be the Girls Them Sugar. The procession continues nicely down the backstretch. They pass the 4-furlong pole at this stage. The half has come up in 51 and 3. And it is Fleurette who continues to lead from on the outside. Black Rock goes nicely on the inside, still handily held the Celebrity Star. Butterfly is being asked to give a good account of that oneself at the moment. Then there's the Girls Them Sugar. At the moment, Mascara has absolutely no chance. They race back towards the 2 furlong pole. Fleurette continues to lead by a length and a half. Run flanking up on the outside to have a chance. This one is Butterfly between horses. Is the favorite BlackRock against the real Celebrity Stars under pressure. They come back towards the corner. They turn for home. And it is Fleurette who brings them in the straight. Clear by a length and a half. BlackRock is in trouble today. So too is Butterfly. So too is Celebrity Star. Everybody's in trouble. Fleurette is going to float home. Clear by 5 and opening up on this field. Marvelous performance. Fleurette wins it by 6.
Jockey Anderson Trotman never even had to use his whip as the 3-year-old filly Fleurette led rivals a merry dance from gate to wire. Backed at odds of 2-1, the filly, trained by Victor Cheeseman and owned by Suzanne Miller and Luther G. Miller III, completed the 1,570-meter trip in 1 minute 37 and 6/10 of a second. We take the ferry to Caymanas Park in Jamaica, where 2 youngsters caught the eye as trainers assess their stock ahead of April's start to the classic season. In a mile contest for imported and native-bred 3-year-olds, Dwight Chen's Marlene My Love was too good for her 7 rivals in the hands of former champion jockey Wesley Henry. Marlene My Love was the howling favorite at 1-2.
They're off. First start. Getting away quickly, that's Western Warrior in the black cap. Marlene My Love is racing wide of El Maestro. These 3 groupers, they now flash past the 7 and make their way down the back stretch. Pontius Pilot is 5 lengths off that lead and running in 4th. Dante racing on the rail, accompanied by Storm Valley. A break back to Thunder Rebel and Night Light at the back of the field. They've left the 6 and run away now toward the 5. And Western Warrior leads them up by almost a length. Marlene My Love right there in second as they leave the 5. El Maestro tracks these some 2.5 lengths back and running in third. A break of 4 to Pontius Pilot. He's tracked by Dante as they're about to arrive at the half mile. Storm Valley in between horses as they now go rushing into that turn. Nightlight has made progress in between runners, going ahead of Dante and a Storm Valley. And at the back of the field, it's a Thunder Rebel. 3/8 of a mile to run. And out in front, a Western Warrior, being chased all the while by Marlene My Love, who needs to find a length and a half to connect a blow as they now come into the lane, and it's a Western Warrior with that lead. Marlene My Love now unleashed by Wesley Henry. El Maestro is further back in the orange down on the rail. Nightlight just in behind them. A break back to Dante and Pontius Pilot now. His hands are all clean and he's toward the back of the field as a Marlene My Love holds that lead up front from Western Warrior. It's Marlene My Love out in front and beginning to edge away inside the final 16th. Marlene My Love with a clear lead now, beginning to open up in the end. Wesley Henry and Marlene My Love win by more than 3.
So owners Hammark Farms will have been very satisfied with the performance of Marlene My Love, who came away from the battling Western Warrior to take the 1,600-meter contest in 1 minute 39 and 3/5 of a second. The connections have established that Marlene My Love will enjoy every inch of the Phyllis Guineas to be run over the same distance. Another 3-year-old who caught the eye at Caymanas Park last Saturday was Wayne DaCosta's Loose Cannon. Bred for speed by Blue Pepsi Lodge out of the Market Rally mare Devil Woman, Loose Cannon tackled a field of 11 maidens over the minimum trip of 1,000 meters round.
They're all ready to go. They're off. Fair start. Eagle Prince, Lightning Lily tailing off toward the back early. Nuclear Commander got a good start as the field make their way now toward the half-mile marker, but Loose Cannon has now slipped by them all. There goes Adoring Lady into that lead. Just 3/4 of a length separates them as they go dashing past the final 5/16. Nuclear Commander races further back in third spot. Diosa de Oro is racing in fourth. Tough Cookie toward the outside. Big Show on the rail. They're tracked up by Uncle Freddy, then Silver Rocket to break back to Robin's Quest. Rage of the Angels is racing up next. Lightning Lily has overtaken one. That's Eagle Prince. But Loose Cannon is into the lane with that lead. Adoring Lady in hot pursuit, but needs to find 3 or more as Loose Cannon now begins to extend the lead in the hands of Omar Walker. A furlong to run. Loose Cannon responding to the right-hand stick has opened up a big lead. A 16th remaining. It is a Loose Cannon. Looks to be a cut above the rest, and Loose Cannon comes powering in, pouring it on to win by 6 or more. Nuclear Commander gets second.
So Loose Cannon broke winning and made every poster winning one, stopping the clock at 1 minute flat for the 5-furlong strip. Owned by Carlton Watson, the run suggests this colt may prefer the sprints and could find the distance of the classic races a bit taxing. But given trainer Wayne DaCosta's quality, you'd never know. We've been at the track covering the sport of kings. Check us out again next week.